Don't see any walls, but I'm assuming currently this is just a open corridor.
Is this right after we
Yeah.
walked in the front door?
Yeah. It appears, this actually looks kind of familiar. I would like insight rolls. Katrina, roll with advantage, please.
Oh boy.
What are we rolling?
Insight.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if we said insight or initiative.
I mean, based on the friend who's here with us, initiative soon. But
Did you say with advantage?
Only for
only
Katrina.
for Katrina.
Oh.
Yeah, just waiting for that roll. Although I could say Camus. Okay,
Boom.
actually,
3 21s,
We all know things.
1
Victor.
11, and the roll that I
Um,
didn't get from advantage was also an 11. That's
you
great.
recognize this as the interior of Castle Ravenloft, except Victor, who's never been there.
What?
Oddly fitting.
Yeah, it's just like the architecture seems like Castle Ravenloft on the inside. Also, you see many men, dead men, impaled on spikes. One of them in the back appears to be moving.
While impaled on a spike.
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
Since Katrina apparently opened the door first and stepped inside first, you all see her sort of go still and sort of tense up a bit, and she is not moving forward.
Does this seem familiar to you as well?
Yes. Dangerously so.
You hear from further back in the room.
Please, somebody else step forward. I really don't want to be in front right now.
Well, I'm sure as hell not going first.
I'll go up to cautiously inspect the person who is moving.
He
Do
appears
they
to be
appear to be undead?
It's kind of hard to tell because like he's impaled. He appears to be a knight, as do the rest of the unmoving bodies.
Argynvostholt did say to free them.
The light. I can almost see the light. And he's reaching towards this direction.
Well, I think we can help him with that.
If there are any doors on this map, we cannot see them.
You cannot see any doors.
Oh.
Should we... And I make a discreet slicing motion at my neck.
I'm gonna tentatively walk over to where he's reaching for.
You see. So it appears to be like. It's actually very strange to look at. But you see cracks in the wall that look like if the wall was rubbled and ruinous, like you would expect of this place. Although everywhere except this spot, the wall looks like perfect, pristine condition for as per Castle Ravenloft. But you can just see like rubblous cracks and a silvery light cracking from beyond, from the other side.
I'm gonna start reaching for any loose stones that are keeping the light out of this chamber and just pulling rubble away if I can.
All right, you start pulling rubble away. Make me an athletics check. Or another skill if you think that's justified.
Nope. I get like a few small rocks, but I
Get a few small
can't
rocks, yeah.
really make a dent on any of the larger, more stuck boulders. Can I get some help over here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh god.
Wow.
We are not a strong party.
I mean, you're chipping away at it very slowly.
I'll come over to it. I will cast guidance on myself, and then I will attempt to assist.
All right. Yeah, you just sweep out this like. You sweep out a huge majority of it, and the rest sort of just falls out. Or enough does, at least. As you see a bright light, brighter than you've ever really seen in Barovia, aside from when you looked at the light in the tower. In fact, this seems to be the silvery light of the beacon coming in from the outside. It washes through the room, and everywhere that it touches, you can see, is not Castle Ravenloft. But the architecture that you would expect of Argynvostholt. The pools of blood from the impaled men are not on the floor. In fact, the impaled men are not there either.
Including the one who is speaking?
The one who is speaking is there, but there is no longer a spike. He falls to the floor.
What is happening?
And you also see a door.
Place. It's shrouded in the darkness of my father's design. As Argynvostholt said, his light will guide us.
Not quite, the man says as he starts to sit up. Thank you. This is not
Sorry, go ahead.
his design. This was how I died.
What?
My comrades fell on the field of battle against Tsarevich. Those of us that survived, this was how he executed us. We were captured and taken to his castle. And put on spikes.
Then
As
how'd
you have
end
seen.
up back here?
Our bodies were sent back. A message to the commander.
Then how are you talking to us?
My commander, he brought us back.
So that you could be tortured forever here in this illusion? Doesn't seem like a great guy.
He has forgotten himself. He fell in this very castle. And his hatred brought him back. And it pulled us with him.
Let's see.
Have you ever died before?
I can't say that I have.
Almost, but not quite.
And we aim to keep it that way.
Then you would almost know, but not quite, that it changes you.
Hmm.
The trauma of it. We are each trapped in it, and by it.
We did know someone who died and came back. He was different.
He just nods. Why are you here?
We seek the
Argynvost-
Sword of Sunlight.
2 reasons. The sword, and also Argynvost asked us to free you. All of you.
He nods. Thank you. You will find the sword in his possession.
Your commander?
Yes, my Vladimir. Please help him.
We will.
He has forgotten himself. And I cannot bear it. He was important to me once. And still is. Free him and the others.
We will make sure they know that Argynvost's light shines upon the land once more.
He nods. And then will sort of just turn and step into the light and stare into it. How long has it been? He whispers more to himself than at any of you.
I didn't hear what you said. You cut out a little.
That's fine. It was a whisper.
Yeah, okay. I figured.
Shall we find the others then?
Yeah, if we could get out of here, that sounds good.
So yeah, you see a door. It opens. Katrina, you turn the knob and it's just fine.
Mm-hmm.
And you are now in a hallway.
Ooh, more light.
Yeah, you see light coming in from another open doorway.
Okay, I can only see a relatively short distance here. I don't know if you guys can see further.
Oh,
You see the
From
light.
standing here, I can see about here, but I can also see this light over here.
Okay.
You also see the walls though, right?
Yeah, I mean this area is walled off. There's like
Yeah,
this is a wall. Yes.
yeah. And you can kind of see the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I played with the global
Yeah,
illumination
this
for
is
you.
this is acceptable.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, well then we better go. There better be mirror shenanigans. I love mirror shenanigans.
God,
and
yes.
we have a mirror.
Albeit a tiny one.
Yeah, very tiny.
Look at us, 3 non-rogues walking down an empty hallway, not looking for traps.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And also
Is
leaving
Marcus-
me behind.
You can follow us.
I was not in a position to move.
Heads up, looks like we have company ahead. Though I can't tell how many.
So as you round this little corner and look into the room, it's even stranger looking than the previous room. It appears to open outside into perhaps a courtyard. And you see a castle wall, a battlement before you. You do see some pockmarks in the ceiling where silvery light is shining through from above, and as before, everywhere that the light touches, you see not dirt or grass or outside ground, but carpet.
It's a fucking mirror puzzle. It looks like a mirror puzzle. I'm gonna step through the door.
This entire area is like just interior, really dusty carpet and like stone floor.
I
From
wanna
the
look
top
at
to-
this thing that's casting the light. Unless you were about to
Um,
say something.
The wardrobe.
I guess.
Yeah, one of the pock marks on the ceiling has a small column of light coming down and it's hitting the mirror.
Oh, so this is a mirror.
Yeah, it's a mirror. You hear a voice shout from the top of the castle battlement. Zarevich's forces are here. We must defend the wall. And I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
God damn it.
We're just stunned in the doorway.
I did not select that token.
What the? Why did my initiative suddenly turn to 10? I rolled a 21.
Ignore that.
You delete me. I was gonna edit it to be 21.
You're in there already.
You
No?
I'm not. You delete.
Oh,
you,
you're
you didn't delete it from last time.
when it was blank, and then as soon as one person added something in, it put everything in from last time
Yeah,
again.
if it doesn't say like the text that says that it shows when there's nothing in it, then you need to clear it first.
Okay,
I
I'm clearing.
updated how it works, and it's stupid.
Yeah, I cleared everything again, so just add yourselves back in. You can just use the new rolls.
Cool, because mine is better.
Oh, damn it.
Nice.
Okay. Actual roll. Okay, cool.
Am I the only one who rolled worse? Although based on previous precedent.
Are those meant to be public rolls?
Nope.
I mean, we would have found out eventually.
I hate when Roll20 does that. Just
Yeah.
automatically makes new NPCs into, hey, you don't want this whispered, right? Right?
Yeah. Well, who was the fast victor?
Yeah.
Now you can kind of see the guy, right, on the wall.
Yeah, up here.
Yeah. That is disadvantage for you. That is dark enough that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Then let's cast Mage Armor.
All right. Camus.
Um,
I also feel like I should move. Here, I'll man the mirror, maybe, if it needs to be manned.
yeah. I was going to bonus action magicify 3 stones and then move over here and see if I could turn the mirror to be facing him.
Sure. Yeah. You shine it on that half of the area. The castle wall becomes a balcony, and he is no longer taking cover behind like a really good castle battlement cover. This area, however, becomes part of the courtyard now, and it reveals a couple of soldiers.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Marcus.
I don't know what to do. The guy on the balcony is like one of the men, right?
Yeah, he looks like a revenant. The same as the guy before.
Well, I think I should attack the thing that's right in our face.
Right?
I will mark it with Slayer's Prey and go for it.
Alright.
And I'll remember I have Dread Ambusher. Let me just reread how that works real quick. Okay. Well, okay. Okay, this is the regular attack. Does that hit?
Yes.
I think that
Are we
also
using
was
the flanking rules?
I don't remember the flanking rules.
Flanking rules are basically if you are on the opposite side of an enemy as...
You get advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
How did you forget?
Well, I meant I don't remember what counts.
Oh,
Basically,
okay,
you just have
I'm
to
not
be on the
flanking him.
exact opposite side as an
Exact
ally.
opposite.
I
Okay,
already
yeah.
moved here, so.
Okay.
First time I hit. Okay.
So
Then
just
this
for
is the
instance,
second
I'm just
hit?
gonna move you real quick, but like, so this would be a flank, but this would not, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, we'll use that. A 16 will also hit.
And then the regular hit. I'm assuming the 10 misses.
10 misses, yeah. And the Revenant Knight will pull out a longbow, firing an arrow at Camus, missing, and then firing one at Marcus. And what is Marcus's AC?
The Revenant Knight that is in the light.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, isn't that one of the guys we're supposed to be freeing from whatever is happening?
I imagine
Do
killing
not let
him.
them breach the perimeter! And he shoots Marcus for 10 piercing damage.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean, didn't you hear the guy earlier? They've all been, driven mad by the fact that they died, and it was really traumatic and stuff.
Yeah. I think the light is just, like, reducing... Basically, he doesn't have total cover against us.
Mm-hmm.
Or superior cover.
Oh, I see. So we have to fight him.
That's my guess.
Yeah. He is very hostile.
How much damage did I take?
You took 10.
Okay.
Speaking of hostile and damage, the Phantom Warrior is going to swing its Spectral Longsword once at Marcus for 10 force damage, and once at Katrina for 4 force damage. Both will hit.
Well, how much was my damage?
10.
No, the one didn't you just say it hit me and then Katrina?
Yeah. Taking 10.
Okay, so I took 10 and then I took another 10?
Correct. And then Katrina's up.
Ow.
All right. This is terrifying and unexpected. I am going to summon a Blade of Shadow to my side. And that is a bonus action, and I'm going to use it to attack at the guy right in front of me. And they're currently in dim light or darkness, yes?
Yes.
So I have advantage.
Yeah, you can easily tell which is darkness and which is not.
Oh, yeah.
19 will hit.
Okay, and that is my turn. Gonna move, like, here, just so I'm behind Marcus. And not, like, necessarily the first target that this guy's gonna go for.
We need to move into the light, I think, so these things can't hit us. Because if moving the light off of them revealed them, perhaps...
Another
back
2
into the light, they
swings.
won't.
8 force at Marcus, and a crit at Katrina for 14.
Did you say it missed me?
No, it hit you for 8.
Oh, god damn it.
And then Victor is up.
Shit, I should have remembered to do. Would that hit if I do my
What?
defensive duelist?
This is force damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I activate my defensive duelist against that?
I mean, you may.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
if
don't know if it will help or not.
That makes my AC +3. So it would have been.
That will not help.
Oh. Well, I can do that once a round, so I might as well do it.
Yeah.
Because the round's about to end.
And what's Victor doing?
I will cast Tasha's Mind Whip at 3rd level.
Alright.
That lets me hit 2 targets, so I'm gonna hit these 2.
Alright. They make int saves, yeah?
Yes.
Your DC is 16. They both fail.
They each take 16 damage and cannot take reactions. I get 1 action next turn.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Or by 1 action, either an action, a bonus
Or a
action,
move.
or movement.
Yeah. This
So
one.
that means that you guys move without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yes.
This one disappears.
Wait, what about the other one?
It took damage.
But one, I mean, we killed one, but it's still adjacent to us, right? The other one is. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how?
But if they can't take reactions,
oh, I missed
an
the part where
opportunity
they
attack
couldn't
is a
take
reaction.
I missed.
Yeah. And then
Sorry,
Kame is up.
I'm a bit off today. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
I'm gonna move into the light and throw one of my magic stones at them.
All right.
Doop. And probably miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay.
Marcus.
Well, if we can... No, yeah, I'm gonna hit it and then not disengage, then shift away from it after I hit it. Or attempt to hit it, rather.
All right, roll for it.
I'm gonna mark it with my Slayer Spray. That probably misses. And that also
oh, yeah.
misses. God damn it. And then I'm just gonna go over here.
Well, the two people in the light are getting shot. Well, attempting to shoot. Marcus. You're getting hit for 9 damage. Camus, you are taking cover behind Marcus, so it misses you. As
Cool.
an 8 is not good enough to hit you. Katrina.
Okay. I'm going to stab at him again with Shadow Blade.
Did you say 9 damage?
I did say 9 damage, yeah. And 11 on this guy. Okay.
It'd be so much easier if we could just see them.
And then I'm going to move out of range into the light and sort of call up to the banister. We are not your enemy!
Drive off the invaders! And the Phantom Knight will run towards Victor
Uh-oh.
and hit you for 5 force and 10 force.
Doesn't it only have one action?
Oh, you're right. You're right. It just will run towards you and
Oh, right, yes.
raise
Thank
its
you for
sword
that.
threateningly. Victor.
Hi. I don't like you. But you do have a reaction this turn, so you could... I will do Mind Sliver then.
Alright. Int save. He rolls a 3.
Nice.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Camus.
I figured that was better than rolling with Firebolt with disadvantage.
I'll try to help Victor out because otherwise he'll be taking like multiple attacks, I think. So I'll chuck a second magic stone at the Phantom and probably miss.
Yeah, this is unfortunately. Marcus.
What do the... I see these other things of light. What does the ceiling look like?
There's a couple holes here and there.
Is there anything that looks like it could be hit with something to make it a bigger hole to let more light in?
Not really. It's mostly stone.
Damn it. I really want to do that. I have no idea what to do. Are we just trying to finish this thing off before it can act?
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll move back into engage and try to finish it off.
Get into flanking for advantage.
Good call. Did that hit?
Yes, it does. He's still up though.
Did that hit?
Yeah.
Did it work?
Its ethereal body appears to resist your physical blade, so like he's reacting to it, you know, like feeling pain, but like it's also not like super injuring him, so he's basically resisting it.
Damn it.
Camus, you got 2 arrows coming at you,
Boy.
but he cannot hit you personally, it seems. So, you know,
I'm
Wait,
glad I
they
moved.
both missed?
they both missed.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Much as I want to kill the specter, I have a slightly different idea. You mentioned that the source of the light was coming from like silvery cracks in the quote unquote ceiling that otherwise looks like the night sky or something.
Yeah. I mean, here it's not cracks so much as like, oh, you know, this part of the ceiling collapsed, or that part of the ceiling collapsed, this, you know, brick.
Mm-hmm. How high up is that?
Fairly.
Okay, so like more than 20 feet up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fireball the ceiling.
I mean, I asked the same question.
You don't have explosive fireball.
That's true.
Where
Well,
on
I
the
mean,
ceiling are
I
you
meant,
fireballing?
like, in specific, I meant, when I said anything that could be, I meant, like, you know,
I'm going to yell at
anything
Camus
the
to
party
watch
could
out,
hit.
and I'm going to have the fireball be like here-ish in the center of the room, so Camus is technically under like the very edge of the 20-foot area.
You should have a thing. $20 feet?
Yeah. So like there-ish. Sorry, Camus.
But
It happens.
it's on the ceiling, isn't it?
It is on the ceiling, so he's not getting hit by the fireball itself. But
Rubble falling, right?
Rocks fall, Camus dies.
let's just move it
30
over one.
fire?
Yeah.
Alright. There is a huge rumble. Well, not a huge rumble, there's a huge, you know, fireball noise. And a few more pieces fall loose.
That was really not as effective as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's a stone ceiling.
Damn it. Fuck.
Did
Sorry.
it help?
Marginally, I think.
You hope that you don't have to like traverse the upper floor of whatever's above this.
I was just trying to open up more of the silver light, make these things go away. I don't know if they're going to like respawn or anything. It's just, I don't know. All right,
Victor,
I tried being clever.
what's your AC?
Right now 14.
The first swing misses. The second swing will hit you for 8 force. And then it is your turn.
Mind Sliver seems to be working well.
Can he make that in save? Nope. Rolls a 13. And
Also, they subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of Victor's next turn.
doesn't matter. He's gone.
Yep.
Camus.
Oh, I see, yes. So Mind Sliver makes it harder for them to succeed Mind Sliver the next turn.
Correct.
I will throw the last of my 3 magic stones at the Revenant.
Alright. Nope.
Oh my god. And then bonus action to pick up some of the stones that Katrina knocked and use magic stone on them.
Turns out trying to hit someone at Marcus.
Trying to hit someone what? You cut out.
At elevation.
At elevation.
Yeah.
What do we do?
You have a long...
I mean, should I shoot him?
He's gonna
feels
keep
bad.
shooting at us. Like, move into the light and then shoot, just in case more phantoms show up.
I feel like there's some sort of puzzle element we're missing here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move here for starters. I don't know what to do.
Roll insight.
I have disadvantage on that from the exhaustion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God.
I mean, he's fighting you.
Yeah, no shit.
The only thing you can really think of is to fight back.
Okay. I will mark him as my prey and switch to my longbow and shoot him.
Perhaps to kill them is to free them.
That's what I thought we were supposed to do with the other guy.
Whoops, forgot to turn off the thing. But there was the same roll either way. Does that miss?
That misses. He's going to move into better
I have
cover.
a second shot.
Oh. Sorry. Excuse me.
That probably also misses.
Also misses, yeah. He will...
Is the miss bad enough that that the arrows are retrievable from down here? What's so funny?
They're retrievable. Or they'll be retrievable by the end of the fight.
Okay.
If you can find a way up there, maybe. That is probably the hardest part.
Well, I meant more, did it go, like, did I shoot under the balcony or something?
Oh.
Or did it hit the balcony and bounce off or whatever?
It's fine, you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, I'll just mark it as...
Yeah, he's gonna take
retrievable.
cover behind this spot in darkness. Draw his longbow aim it at Marcus and say, Volaki will not fall! And
Okay.
miss you, and then try to hit you again and also miss you.
We are not your enemy.
Katrina.
Okay, I'm tired of getting hit. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Alright.
Didn't someone do that already? Oh.
That
We
was
have two
Victor.
mages in the
I
party.
realized that after. I was like, wait, that was Victor.
Are you
Okay, and
moving?
then, yeah, I am going to sort of run, press myself up against the wall to try and minimize my profile, with
Alright.
the intention of running up next turn.
Okay. Victor.
Turn the mirror more
Uh,
if you can.
Yeah, I'm right here, so I'll turn it more.
Alright, you just like fully swing it open.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's on the door.
Yeah. Roll perception.
I would have gone a little less far than that, personally.
I mean... Okay, It was just snap to grid.
Yeah.
Inside this, wardrobe, you see a silver coin.
Oh,
Also, perhaps more importantly,
Oh.
Aha! A magic staircase
stairs
appeared.
to the balcony.
God damn it.
is
Well, I
it
mean,
like a
doesn't-
small
Doesn't affect
interaction
me, but
with a object, a free action,
Um,
or some kind of swift action? Can I pick up the coin? Is what I'm saying.
oh yeah, you can pick up the coin.
I'm gonna pick up the coin.
And that's probably your turn.
Yeah. And I'll take cover behind the wardrobe door a little if I
Alright, yeah.
can.
Yeah, you can do that. Camus.
Throw one of my new magic stones at the Revenant.
So do we need to do something with the coin, maybe?
Ah, fucking finally.
Alright, 11 damage.
And I will take a page from Katrina's book and run up to the wall to make it more difficult.
Alright. Marcus.
Or actually, if it's a balcony, can I run underneath it?
Yeah.
Or is there like an actual wall there?
You can run underneath it. Although, I mean, the map doesn't really.
best not be there when the light stops.
Oh yeah. That, could be bad.
I'll do it anyways.
Alright.
I'm deciding.
Yeah, just put a mark on your token to indicate that you're, like, under it or something. Whatever mark you want to use.
I would also have run under it then. At least partially.
Yeah.
Here, nuclear reactor symbol.
I love it.
What about this cool little chess piece? Nuclear reactor. But hear me out. Nuclear chess piece.
I will
I
go
like
up the
it.
stairs.
Alright.
Where is the chess piece? There it is.
That will hit.
We're doing this apparently.
And that will not hit. He's going to... move here. And... wrong. She's going to take a shot at Marcus and a shot at Victor.
Victor, I believe, said they were taking cover behind the mirror. If it
Yeah.
matters.
I can.
Yeah, from here you get half cover, which is I think +2. Marcus, you're taking 6 damage. Victor, even with your cover, that's hitting you for 11. And then it is Katrina's turn.
Mm-hmm. So it is. I'm gonna run up the wall and up to him, being stupid and in melee. And I'm going to Shadow Blade this guy.
Alright. 6 psychic. It actually doesn't appear to do all that much.
Hmm.
He's not in the light.
He appears to resist psychic damage.
Oh shit.
Or that. Well, maybe he resists it in the... I don't know.
Well, bonus action, stabbing him with my offhand dagger. That doesn't have disadvantage, or that doesn't have advantage, so it will presumably miss with an 8.
Yeah, you just hit his really rusty armor.
Yep.
Victor.
I don't suppose there's a way for me to... No, that's... I don't want to tilt it too much, because...
I'm
Yeah,
on
it
the
looks like
stairs.
it's... Yeah, and Canis is under the balcony.
You
Hide
could
inside
probably,
the
like...
wardrobe.
You could probably do it at, like, that-ish angle, and, like, have half of the staircase that Marcus is on still there, and the light would just barely, like,
It's
arc
such a
over to
subtle adjustment
there.
that, like...
That's not subtle. That's like
I guess.
a pretty decent turn.
This feels like a really subtle rotation in Roll20.
Okay, is that,
I'm just gonna give you control of it.
Hold
Why did it move
Alt.
over?
I
There you go.
clicked on it and it snapped to grid.
Yeah.
Hold Alt while you're positioning it or rotating it, and it won't snap.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know.
is moving it, an action or a move action?
I won't call it a move action.
Okay, then
Ironic.
I will do Firebolt.
Alright. 7 fire. And Camus is up.
Okay, I'm going to the bathroom, so if you hit me, don't do it until I get back.
Alright.
Going to move out here. Attempt to throw another stone at him, and then move back in.
Alright. That'll hit. Eight damage. Marcus.
I guess I'll go there and keep pew pew.
9 damage.
And 9 more.
And, well, that will miss.
Oh, I didn't see that was that low.
Ignoring Katrina, he's gonna try and return fire on Marcus.
He has disadvantage.
Isn't also that...
I thought it just triggers attack of opportunity.
Nope.
Oh, well then. Huh. Well, I declared it, so. Miss and a miss.
Huzzah.
But you can get your attack of opportunity.
You don't get an attack of opportunity. It's just disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah, 5e attack of opportunity only happens if you like move out of an enemy's space willingly.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, it's your turn.
All right,
I
yes it
could've
is.
sworn that we were doing it that way, and didn't that come up in Aaron's game on Friday?
It's probably a very easy house rule to make.
Yeah.
True.
I know that's how it was in 4th edition, but yeah, different edition.
Anyway, I'm glad to be missed.
Yep. Well, I do not like being here next to him because of the overwhelming threat of violence, despite the fact that he's holding a bow. So I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip on him. And
Alright.
ignore the offhand because it's not a weapon.
Int save. He does not make that save.
Okay. So, once again, he only gets either a movement, an action, or a bonus action. And I believe they cannot take reactions until the end of its next turn, so I'm going to use my movement to get the fuck back.
Alright. What action is it to draw a weapon?
Free
It's
action, I
usually-
think.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, they can probably get an attack of opportunity if they had a reaction.
If he had a reaction, yeah. Victor.
She went to the bathroom.
Oh.
Yeah.
We can do Camus and Marcus in the meantime.
Same guerrilla tactics. Move out, throw stone, move in. And
11 bludgeoning. You just plink him
Oh.
in the face.
I'll also bonus action to magicify 3 more stones.
Alright.
I'm gonna switch to my sword and go in close range.
Alright.
Actually, I can get around behind them, so I'll kind of circle around. Is a 17 at least hit?
The 17 hits, yeah.
I'm so
And
glad Slayer's
now-
Prey applies to the first time you hit, so...
And now we wait.
Yeah.
So how's the weather?
Where I'm at, it's like the same weather that it always is.
It snowed like several days ago.
Yeah, we had a
Yes.
lovely ice storm on Friday.
Did I
We
get
did.
hit?
No.
Nope.
No,
It's-
we were
I made sure you didn't get
Yeah.
hit because I was standing next to him distracting him, and then I ran away.
We just skip your turn and then we'll come back to it.
So it is now your turn.
Oh. I'll do another fireball.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. It's looking pretty hurt, but the ferocity in his face is
Movement, action, or bonus.
he's gonna draw a sword, a long sword, and then standing in place, he's just gonna swing it at Marcus. For wow.
A defensive duelist.
That helps against the first hit, but not the second, which is a crit. For
Well, I'm glad it did it
32
against
damage.
The first one. Are you fucking kidding me? Ow.
And Katrina is up.
Mm-hmm. I am going to ignore the fact that I have Shadow Blade up because it doesn't really help me anymore in this particular instance. And I don't know if this guy cares about necrotic damage at all, but I'm just going to make sure that if they do have some healing ability, they don't heal. That's a 12 to hit.
Okay, that's gonna miss.
Cool.
Victor.
Let's just keep fireball. Sad roll.
Oh, damage is damage. Camus.
I wonder.
Guerrilla tactics once again. Move out. Throw stone. I'll also use a bonus action to toss a healing word at Marcus, then move back in.
Thank you very much.
So, first magic stone. Second healing word at level
Blink.
1.
Pretty hefty plink.
7?
Yep, 7 HP. Then move back in. Complete my move by moving back in.
I have as much health as damage he dealt last time.
Yeah.
32. Me?
Yeah, it's your turn.
First, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Magic Word. I'm done fucking around.
Heh.
Pew. And then I'm gonna hit him. Wow.
That'll hit.
Yay. The bonus was terrible. I rolled a 1 and then +1. Well, I did something.
Yep. He's gonna swing his sword 2 more times at you. For a miss and a hit.
I had defensive duelist.
It's still a 22 to hit,
Okay.
so 12
Well, I mean,
damage.
I might as well use it.
Yeah. You managed to avoid the first bigger hit, so that was good. And Katrina's up.
Okay. Let's try Chill Touch again. This time without advantage on the roll.
That'll hit.
All right.
Little bit of
And
damage.
little bit of damage, in fact, and healing is blocked for 1 round if it matters. And given that we're trying not to fuck around, I don't actually have any like dedicated high level damaging spells. That's probably a problem. Most of my things are AoEs, and I don't want to waste it on just the one guy. I'm gonna quicken spell create bonfire right under him.
All right. Dex save. That is an 11, so that is a fail.
And Shadowblade goes away because that's a concentration spell.
All right. Victor is up.
I'll just keep Firebolt. Finally roll good damage, but almost certainly a miss.
Yeah, that is a miss, unfortunately. Camus.
Move out, throw stone. If it hits, I'm going to use 2 of my Harvest Scythe D10s.
Alright.
So... Fuck. Never mind. Yeah, I'll toss out another healing word.
Appreciate
As
it.
a bonus. Another 7.
Alright.
And move back under the balcony.
Alright. Marcus, you're up.
7 again?
Yep.
That
Magic.
hits, right?
Yeah, it hits.
And it's magic damage now.
Mm-hmm. You get a good hit on him,
And then I hit him again.
and you hit him again. And that is 1 more damage than you need.
And he can't heal.
Hooray.
Yeah, you hit him with the sword, and he like flinches away. And at this moment, a massive fireball hits the battlement. It kind of stops as it hits the light.
Wow.
Marcus, it gets really close to you. You're like on the edge of it, right? You're like on the edge of the light. And you're like, oh shit, and like you flinch back. But he gets like completely knocked back by it, right? And you see like singe marks on him now.
And I didn't take a movement action, so... I see it coming in, I fucking move.
Yeah, you just like pigeon shift out of the way.
I go over here.
But yeah, he just gets like completely knocked down by it, and he's, looking around. You hear but do not see like battle cries from down below. And he says, "You there, soldier!" And another phantom warrior appears and runs up to him, completely oblivious to you guys.
And the light.
Yeah. And he says, "The castle has fallen. We must send word. Tell Gregory to take the child and flee.
Child.
The power must not fall into his hands. Yes, sir." And like he runs off screen, or rather runs, into the illusion.
You run, yeah.
And the Revenant just goes still. Looks at the light reflecting off the mirror. And collapses and crumbles.
Well then.
With a the sound of his body collapsing into dust sounds like a sigh of relief.
Neat.
Yay, we did it.
I will collect my arrows.
Yeah, you can collect them. It's pretty easy.
Now that it's safer, I'm going to walk into the light and look more closely at the silver coin I picked up out of the wardrobe.
I'm gonna slap a cure wounds on myself.
I mean, it's pre-Strahd, but it just looks to be a silver coin. You saw some inside the wardrobe. There were like some coats, except they were like really moth-eaten and falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
You imagine it was a coin in someone's coat pocket, and then the pocket disintegrated and the coin fell to the bottom. Is your best guess?
Are there any other things it's got in its pockets?
Not that you can tell. I mean,
Okay.
you you try to like rifle through the pockets, right? Just like move them around to shake them, and
Yeah.
the coat just completely like, falls in half.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna keep the silver coin.
Yeah. It is kind of cool though. It has like instead of Strahd space, right? It's like a little dragon.
Neat.
But yeah, it is one silver piece.
I thought it was significant somehow, but I guess it's just a silver coin.
Might have collector's value.
I thought it was like an element of the puzzle or something. But this was not a puzzle, really.
Looking around, you think you saw a door over this way.
Victor, do you mind shining the light a bit more towards that wall?
Like so?
Yep, there's a door. It is openable.
No wonder the other person got lost. There wasn't any light back then.
Good thing that we brought the skull behind there before we came in.
No kidding. Seems to be a maze of sorts. I see 3 passageways leading out of here. One to the south, turning around a corner, and then another 2 going north and east.
We don't seem to have any of the silver light back here, right?
Not really. The bit that's coming like along here
That's from the room, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What does the illusion part of this area look like? Anything special?
It actually looks like an Argynvostholt hallway.
Oh, okay.
We got like 3 routes.
I think we should go south first.
Sure.
At any rate, we can, if it turns out to be false, we can eliminate it.
Yeah, we'll go this way.
Marcus, do you Are you okay? You still look kind of hurt.
I'll live.
I have a health potion if you need it.
Alright. Those are things. No, don't waste them. I've got one.
Okay.
I will drink the potion of healing that Beatrix gave me.
All right.
Wow, and that's a +2 on it.
Nice.
So, 10? I was just too lazy to type it, so I used the auto roller.
Ah.
I'm still under half, but I'm like basically there. That was worth it.
Marcus, can you see anything down the hallway? Do you need me to illuminate
looks like
the
there
area?
might be a door or two.
Yeah.
You see several doors, right? There's like a door here and a door here, but like they're completely collapsed and not.
Yeah. Looks like maybe a
Staircase up here, and then another
Yeah.
hallway over here, going north and south.
yeah, seems like it. I will peer around these corners.
More rubble.
Dead end.
Up we
So
go then.
all the doors around here are ruined. It's just this staircase.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the only way forward from here. I will.
After
Well, we do
somebody
need to
else,
go up.
after somebody else who is a little less squishy.
I peer around the corner at the top of the stairs.
Well,
Hallway keeps going.
you do see something interesting.
I see some plants.
Yeah, it looks like a forest.
It's that guy again.
It's a different guy,
Or
actually.
is that just a generic?
That's the generic Revenant, yeah.
I see, I see. What other?
I can barely see it.
It's very dark. At least I have dark vision.
You do see, though, if you keep scrolling up, you do see
There's
some light.
at the end of the tunnel. On the other side of this forest
Oh.
illusion.
Yeah.
There must be something with a mirror. Perhaps. How do we handle this?
Does the Revenant see us?
Roll stealth.
Fuck this exhaustion, man.
Let's have him roll. As you like take a step forward, particularly Marcus and Victor, you see him turn and he just says, "Get behind me," and he raises his shield at you guys, and then you hear a war cry.
Oh god.
And let's have initiative rerolls.
Rude. That's pretty good. I think we all went up, except for Camus.
I definitely
Yeah.
did not go up.
All right,
We're all
Marcus,
faster.
you're fast.
I could be very reckless and just charge him.
I think we want to lure him into the light.
Yes, so.
If you do the disengage action, you can just run past him without an attack of opportunity.
No, that's a good idea. Can I disengage and dash at the same time?
They're both
Uh,
separate actions, unfortunately.
Both standard actions.
So I would have to wait till the next round to disengage. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I will do.
Well, you can disengage now, and it just means you don't provoke attacks of opportunity when you
Except
move.
For
my
this
full
turn.
Oh, but your
my
entire
full
move brings
movement
you.
will put
Yeah.
me right next to him.
Okay. Yep. Sorry.
I'll run here. And
You see he positions his shield to start to block you. It is a massive silvery shield.
Hmm.
can I get to this position though?
Yeah, I'm just saying
Okay.
he's like doing the shield thing,
Okay,
and
I
you
will
see
mark him.
the emblem of the Order of the Silver Dragon shining on it,
That
or
there.
glinting on it, I should say.
Can I disarm him?
You can try.
I'm pretty sure we have to use the shield to reflect it on him. What are the rules for disarm maneuvers?
That's a good question.
Because that'll determine
I
if I
think
even
disarming is specifically like a fighter maneuver.
Yeah.
So I can't. Okay.
Well, There's an optional rule for one that I'm trying to parse, but it does take checks, and you do have disadvantage on
Yeah,
that.
then
So
I'm just gonna whack him.
yeah.
I'll mark him. And it's a new encounter, so I can do Dread Ambusher again.
Mm-hmm.
And my magic weapon is still active. Because that lasts for an hour.
Are you
I
supposed to
didn't-
have disadvantage?
No, I forgot to turn it off for my ability
Okay.
check. So it's a 26.
That will hit for 11 damage. Camus.
I have 2 more hits.
Oh,
And this is the Dread Ambusher hit.
that will just hit.
Huzzah, thank you, magic weapon.
You require your magic weapon to get through his
And that
magic
will miss.
shield.
So 2 hits.
All right, 2 hits. Camus.
From here, I am going to attempt to cast Hold Person on him.
All right. Was that a wisdom save?
Yeah.
He makes it with a 21.
Oh my god, I hate Hold Persons so fucking much. Okay, I am... Oh, right, I used my action to do that. So, I will run there, which is as far as I can go, because I can't dash. Oh, and bonus action to Magicify 3 stones.
All right, Katrina.
I am going to go around here, dashing sort of behind Marcus and Camus. I don't suppose I can go diagonally around the corner. If I did that, I'd have to go like here, and then I'd provoke attack of
That would
opportunity.
provoke,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, figured. So I'm going to go for a long shot, and with my bonus action, I'm going to telekinetically attempt to shove him.
Okay. Strength save, yeah.
Yes, I believe so. Let me get it real quick. My sheet is being weird and wonky because Roll20 doesn't like resizing it for some fucking reason. Close it, reopen it. Now I can scroll. Telekinetic.
He rolled a 13.
Okay, so he gets pushed. If I can do it diagonally, he gets pushed diagonally.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to spend the other 20 feet of my movement, because I dashed, to go... Oh, fuck. More ahead!
Victor.
How many more?
2.
I guess I'll move up a little. He's right there, right? I can sort of see him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll attempt to hit him with Mind Sliver.
Alright. Int save. How does it fail? Takes a tiny sliver of damage.
Eh.
And he only gets the one thing.
That's
Right?
Mind Whip.
Yeah,
Mind
that's
Whip,
tough as
okay.
a Mind Whip. This is just a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
It
he
was-
does reduce his next save by 1d4.
Okay. Katrina.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be casting shield on all these attacks regardless, so I have +5 AC for the round.
It is time for you to reap the consequences of your actions. 8 is a miss. 19 to hit.
Miss.
Okay.
Current AC is 20.
Okay, got it. The Revenant will run back into position and swing his sword at Camus.
Okay.
And miss, and swing it at Marcus and hit for 6 slashing. And then Katrina.
I took 6.
Yeah.
Can I defensive duelist that? Or try to?
You may try.
It's a +3 to my AC, so...
That still hits.
Okay.
Katrina, you got your AC is still 20?
AC is still 20.
Your shield holds.
Oh boy.
Marcus.
Let me just finish applying this damage. Well, I can't really move anywhere right now, so... I guess I'll just keep him distracted or something. Stabby stab.
Yeah, that'll hit. That will not. He hits your sword away with his shield.
Oh, also, I forgot to roll concentration.
Alright.
The disadvantage doesn't apply to saves, right?
No, only ability checks.
That's what I thought. Oh yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Camus.
Not many great options here. Okay, so for my action, I am going to cast Aura of Vitality.
All right.
Oh. You know what? First, I am going to move out of range, provoking an attack of opportunity, and then I will cast Aura of Vitality.
All right.
So that, I don't have to make a concentration check.
He'll miss you.
Okay.
Why can't Camus be hit today?
I don't know.
Is he secretly the imposter?
Dank.
It was the Dampier Bite of Good Luck, I guess. And then bonus action, throw 2d6 of healing at Marcus.
Hey, you should let me bite you more often.
Apparently.
Did you bite someone?
Yeah, I bit Camus in the arm to get like +3 bonus on trying to grab the skull over the fence.
Oh, no, right, I forgot that happened. So 6 healing?
Yep.
And next up,
Nice.
And that's it.
Katrina.
Okay. Action to disengage. Run up here to what I assume is light.
Yep. Coming through the window.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to quicken spell cast Everard's Black Tentacles.
All right.
Yo, do we have like all the same spells?
Probably.
Can you put the description on that?
Mm-hmm.
And okay, yeah, putting up the area. Enters for the first time on a turn or starts their turn. Okay, so right now nothing happens.
First time on 8. Yeah, nothing happens right now, but when they start their turn, it'll do things.
Okay. Victor.
And that affects us as well?
It would.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh, wait, no, it's a 20-foot square of ground, not 20-foot radius. So that is even better. So I'm just going to make it be that.
All right.
Is the third guy here?
Yeah.
Then I will cast Tasha's Mind Whip as a 4th level spell. So that I can target 3 creatures.
All
Nice.
right. I'll start with the Phantom Warriors. With their saves, I mean. Both fail. And take 12 psychic.
Mhm. think the other guy resists psychic, but at least the other effects take place.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. His int save is...
And minus 1d4.
minus d4. Yeah, that might matter. He rolled an exactly a 16 with that, though.
Meets it, beats it.
Yeah. D4 did not matter. Rolled a 19 on the dice, though, so, you know.
Wait, 19 minus 4?
No,
+1
19 without modifiers.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
presumably +1 from stats.
Yeah,
Got
he
it.
just rolled real
That makes
good.
sense.
And then what? Does he take half damage?
Yes.
Okay, so he takes half damage and then resists it.
Mm-hmm. And suffers none of the spell's other
Yeah.
effects.
Phantom Warriors are in the thing.
So, that would be...
Deck saves.
Yep.
Did the Phantom Warriors get? Did they save from the?
They did not save from Mind Whip, so they are Mind Whipped.
They are
Okay.
mind whipped, yeah. At least the one that's going right now fails the save.
So it is restrained.
And takes the damage, right?
Yes.
So go ahead and roll that for me.
I did. It's 14.
Oh, I see, yeah. 14 tentacle damage. And then it will try to spend its turn to get out.
Okay. Strength or dexterity save, or check its choice against my DC, which is 16.
It's gonna try and make a strength check. And that was a 7. He is restrained. Dex save from the Revenant. That is an 18.
Okay, so they are not restrained. And I believe they do not take the damage either.
Yeah, he's gonna get out of there and go after.
And then do nothing else.
No, he succeeded on the Mind Whip.
Made the save.
Oh,
Marcus gets the opportunity attack, right?
Marcus gets an opportunity attack. Yeah.
Cool. 1 second.
And damage.
I forgot to turn off the Slayer's Prey. Because that wouldn't
Oh,
apply
so
to the...
just 7.
No, it should be 8, because the magic weapon's in there too.
Oh, okay. Gonna swing his sword twice at Camus.
I
10 slashing. You finally take damage.
okay.
Or actually, let me read.
And then with your AC, 7 slashing.
Okay, so 17 total.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
wouldn't apply because I already hit him with the Slayer's Prey earlier in this round.
All right. Concentration check 1. Fuck. Well. Glad I used a 3rd level slot for that.
And then the other Phantom Warrior will fail its dex save. A valiant attempt, but a 14 is not enough. Give me that tentacle damage.
Okay. If you're... Alright, I'll just reroll. Cool. Fuck. That's 3 1s.
Oh my god. And then he will try to break out of it. Fail, and is restrained.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus.
I'll hit him, I guess. Did we figure out what the light situation is yet?
There is a sort of cone of light emanating from a window over here. And I believe we need the silver shield from this guy down there to reflect it to where we need to go next.
I see. So we should...
You also see, Katrina, you get a better look at it, although you're in the middle of fighting. You do see a door.
Okay.
The light is on the door.
That's a big door.
It is a very big door. It is also a sealed door. There's a gate on top of it.
Shit.
More than that, though, you're focused on,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what to do. And what's this spell? Can I
The
move
purple
through that? Will I
spell?
be able
No,
to-
you cannot.
Okay,
It is
so,
Everard's Black Tentacles.
so all I can do is hit the guy. Okay. I'm gonna go here and hit the guy.
$11 damage.
And
Followed
8
by
more.
another 8. Alright, yeah, you get 2 more swipes on him. He's trying to defend with the shield, but you're countering his magic shield with the magic sword. Camus.
I am going to maneuver around here, see if... Okay. I'm gonna maneuver there, and then will use my Fey Touched spell slot to Misty Step there.
Okay. Is that an action or a bonus action?
Misty Step is a bonus.
Alright.
I will finish my movement by going there, and then throw one of my magic stones at one of the phantoms.
Alright. Roll to hit. You hit him.
Cool.
Katrina.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
Cool. I am going to not cast a concentration spell and drop this like a dumbass. Instead, I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on this guy. So the spirit soldier in the corner.
Right. Int save. That's a 2.
Okay. He has minus 1d4 on his next save, which, ironically, he also has disadvantage on because he's restrained. I'm going to shove him further into the tentacles.
Okay, this is where the D4 comes into play.
I probably should have done that in the reverse order, but oh well.
Yeah.
I said it, so it happened.
Yeah. He is pushed though.
Cool.
And
That is my
Vector.
turn.
Um, I don't know. I'm thinking I'll probably hit this guy, but I'm not sure with what. I guess just Tasha's Mind Whip at 2nd level, so 1 target.
Alright. Int save. That is a success.
Oh, and here's the psychic damage. I should have thought about that. Oh well.
Phantom Warrior is gonna make this dex save with disadvantage.
He is also restrained, so he just takes damage.
Yeah. He actually does not roll a save because the tentacles just beat him up into oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
He just fades away out of the tentacles' grasp. The Revenant will step forward and swing the sword a couple times at Marcus. Swish and swash. The first will crit for 14 damage. And the second hit will deal 11 damage.
It's 7, you said?
14 and 11.
I would try to defensive duelist the first hit.
The first hit was the crit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Then I'll do it on the second one.
You parry the second hit. So you just take the 14.
Okay.
Phantom Warrior is grappled.
Yep. And
With that damage.
They just take damage.
How did Camus
this-
get over?
He misty stepped.
I figured.
This one does not fade away. And we'll try to break out.
Strength
And
or dexterity check.
And will succeed.
Still difficult terrain. But he does get his turn.
Yeah. Difficult terrain, eh? Yeah, he's just gonna run at Camus. And then, step into the light and just vanish. You brace yourself. Brace yourself for a hit, and then he's just not there anymore.
I'm just gonna let this drop.
Marcus.
I'm gonna disengage and move away from.
All right.
Because ow. Right here.
Camus. Oh, he said he'd be right back.
Well, he did
Oh,
hit a
I'm
magic
sorry.
stone.
I was on mute.
Oh,
Throw one of my magic stones.
alright. That will just bounce off his shield.
Okay.
Katrina.
I'm going to move over here. Telekinesis pull Marcus back another 5 feet into the light if they want to.
It's fine.
Cool. And then I'm going to yell down at Victor, get over here. Run. And as an action, I can't quite see this guy. I'm going to hold my action. So if the Revenant sort of comes within line of sight, chasing after us, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
Okay. Victor.
I am going to cast, not cast, but use my ability Benign Transposition, yes, Transposition, to move 30 feet. That was 30 feet, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna run 30 more feet.
Also, Marcus should be here now because I pulled him back.
Yeah. Sorry. I
Alright.
haven't moved yet.
Well, your Overwatch is gonna trigger.
Okay.
Wisdom save. He succeeds at the save.
Okay. So he
Does-
takes half and then half again, and he does not use his reaction to move his speed away from us.
Right.
I tried.
He's actually gonna dash and keep going to be over here.
Step into the light.
Marcus,
What?
it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit him.
You do see as the shield enters, it's very shiny.
I knew it. It's just there wasn't a way to do anything with it.
Well, now there might be.
I'm gonna hit him.
All right.
One hit.
One hit and one he hit the shield. There's a loud clang.
I hit him and then he turns around and looks at me and blocks me.
Yeah. Camus, you're up.
I am just gonna take the disengage action and move over there.
All right. Katrina.
Bonus action to try and shove him away.
All right. He rolled an @1.
I'm going to back into the corner. And then I'm going to use my action to chill touch.
All right.
And miss.
Yeah, that misses. Your necrotic hand appears and he just like bashes it away with his shield.
Mhm.
Victor.
I'll just try to hit him with Firebolt.
All right. Yeah, you hit. Square in the face. Burn him a little bit. And he's going to run at Marcus and at Victor. Swinging at Marcus and missing, and then turning around and swinging at Victor for 11 slashing.
I just realized I never took my concentration save for the 14 I took.
Oh, yeah, you should do that.
Okay.
Speaking of, it's your turn.
This might retroactively affect some of the previous damage I did, though.
It's fine.
That wouldn't pass it, right?
No.
Correct.
I don't know
You
how
need
you
at
would
least 10.
recalculate the damage before, though.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. And I guess I'll hit him. Huzzah.
Nice.
Wow. Is that 19?
Yep.
All right.
Wow.
Oh! Smite this bitch.
Damn.
It's not a kill, but describe your describe your turn here. Describe your crits.
I
Go
don't
ahead and
know.
roll me another d20. I'm curious.
No, I'm saving that shit. Can you like cut off a Revenant's arms? Does that even work?
Cut
Not
off the arm with the shield.
particularly. I mean,
I mean, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, there's like not any.
I'm just,
I don't
you
know
know,
how to
the
explain it.
flavor of it.
I just hit him really fucking hard twice.
All right. You send him reeling. Camus.
I am going to throw a magic stone at him, and if it hits, I am going to pump 2 Hervis Scythe D10s into it. Okay.
Wow. It was a good thing that you saved that.
God, that sure is 3 crits in a row.
Is the 2d10 part of the crit?
Harvest Scythe.
Yeah, no. It is additional necrotic Hervis Scythe damage.
Okay, necrotic.
Yes.
Well, that doesn't really do much.
Right. The hope was that he was low enough to kill, but apparently
No, I mean
he's
he
not.
resists it, and it takes like
I'm aware.
yeah.
Yeah.
Still 14 bludgeoning damage, which is magical.
Yeah. Katrina,
Okay. Nope.
you did not crit. How dare you?
I'm gonna quicken spell and do it again.
Well, you can deal a little bit of damage.
And he can't heal.
Can't heal, yeah. Victor.
Fire. Well. He's right there. Mind Sliver.
He will actually make that save.
Damn.
Rolled a 17. And he's gonna swing at the two people next to him again. Marcus, you are hit for 13, and Victor, you are hit for 5.
Does
that make a difference?
my defensive duelist help?
Defensive duelist does not help,
God damn it.
and shield does not help.
That would make it 19. That doesn't help. Damn.
Nah, I rolled a 22.
How much damage?
For both of
5
us?
on Victor. 13 on Marcus. And then Marcus is up.
Oh, I have 17 hit points left after I apply this. Well, I guess I'll just hit him. Unless I burn another spell slot. Which I might do. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm a magic weapon again.
Alright.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, here we go. Attack.
13.
This is magic damage again.
Yep, mm-hmm.
Another crit.
Wow.
Do that alright?
10 damage, okay.
I wish I crit on the one that had the Slayer spray.
Yeah, right. It's looking really low, though. Camus.
Bonus action, magicify 3 stones. Action, throw a stone. That probably misses.
That does miss. Shield game is still very on point.
But can he block fire?
Let's find out. Yes, he can, apparently.
God damn it.
Rolled a 17. Victor, can you end this?
I don't know. We'll just go with Fireball.
Disadvantage
No.
because you're next to him.
That'll
Well,
miss. Well, he's gonna roll out of the fire. The man's playing Dark Souls. Does the dodge roll. And swing twice at Marcus. For 6 slashing, and then a miss.
So did he hit me twice and then, or attack me twice and hit once? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Yes.
he hit with the first one.
How much damage?
6.
6.
Ow, I'm taking lots of damage.
And then it's your turn.
I have 11 hit points left. Is that a success or a fail?
That is a fail.
God damn it. I just used that spell slot.
Yeah, he's desperately fighting to hold on. That will hit, and that will miss. Camus.
He's not fucking dead?
Nope.
Fuck it. I'm going to run there to get flanking on him, pull out my dagger, and stab.
Alright. Roll advantage. 6 piercing, alright.
That is not a magic dagger, so if you resist non-magic.
Actually doesn't resist non-magic.
Okay.
Yeah. He's in single-digit hit points now. Katrina.
I'm gonna move over here. I'm going to attempt to pull him telekinetically back into the fire.
Oh man. Rolls a 25.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna cast the fire over him again.
Can he make that save? He does make the save.
Victor, please. Well, he can't roll away now without taking an attack of opportunity.
That is correct.
Unless he full disengages.
I'll just try to hit him with fire. No.
There's
Oh,
too
man.
much fire.
Despite everything, he didn't take fire damage this round.
God damn it.
So he gets some hit points back. He's gonna dodge roll. Marcus, you can opportunity attack.
I can and I will.
If he hadn't had regen, that would have been enough.
God damn it.
As it is, he will take 2 swings at Camus.
Okay.
For 14 and a crit for 11.
Okay, so total 25.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And then Marcus is up.
I'm gonna fucking hit this guy.
Yep. 8 hit points.
Probably.
Flanking.
That's enough.
Anyway,
Okay.
I hit him again anyway.
Yeah. He's desperately trying to fight you guys off and like parry and block with the shield. And it starts to become apparent that he's starting to block things that aren't there. And he's starting to ignore you guys. And he's advancing forward. Get behind me! And you see he raises his shields as a huge volley of arrows impacts them. And then you see a phantom warrior come up, looking very different from the other ones, a different uniform, and he cuts them down. But then he gets hit by an arrow in the back. And that causes him to drop his sword, and then he gets hit by like 2 more arrows. And he turns around and grabs someone. A young girl.
I knew it.
And he just like begins like pulling her by the hand and running off. And there is more distance than these 10 feet here. But he's running for what seems to be a long time. Maybe it's in slow motion. It's kind of weird. And you see 3 figures at the edge of the light. You really only see like their hands and feet. Like their faces are in the light and therefore not in the moment. He says, "You must take her." He's on one knee now as you see the arrow sticking out of his back. "Bring her to the Amber Temple." "Your master," the voice says, "was against her training before. Argynvostholt is dead. This is the only option now. Take her. Go." And she steps into the light and vanishes. And he's just looking off at them leave. And then he's looking at the light. And then he too, with a sigh of relief, collapses into a pile of dust and armor and gear.
Gonna go over, take the very bright, shiny silver shield, and sort of cast the light around the room, see what kind of space we were actually fighting in.
You have picked up the Shield of the Silver Dragon,
Oh shit.
which is in the compendium as a thing, I think.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's not. That's kind of weird. Let me get you the stats on it. It's a magic +2 shield.
Yeah, somebody else should take this shit.
I mean,
None
it's
of us are
presumably
shield
metal, which means that I can't take it.
Fair.
wielders.
I have no use for it.
I'll hold it, I guess.
It
Hooray,
is so,
none of us can use this.
the effect of it is that it is a shield which gives +2 to AC, but it is a +2 shield, so it gives another +2, and it also
Fuck.
gives a +2 to initiative if you aren't incapacitated. It also has a silvery reflective surface.
And just to confirm, it is metal, right?
Yeah, it's silver.
Okay, yeah, no. I have proficiency in shields, but I literally cannot use metal ones.
Interesting.
Druids.
Yeah.
You just can't use metal weapons and armor.
I can use metal weapons, I cannot use metal armor or shields.
I see.
They used to not be able to use metal weapons, but they updated that for 5e.
What if they couldn't use metal at all?
That's
So
pretty much what it was.
Who's holding the shield and looking
Nope,
around?
you can't hold your
Currently
coins.
me, Katrina.
They're made of
Okay,
metal.
let
You can't
me,
buy anything. Because coins are made of metal.
Spoons and stuff. I mean, I guess you can make them out of wood, but
Use some
Yeah.
directional light.
I guess we'll just keep the shield in our loot somewhere.
well, we might need it for the boss fight.
That's true. Or I'll hold it, I guess. I'm gonna slap another cure with myself.
That's actually a question. Do we want to try and rest here for a little bit?
Yes.
That's not the worst idea, actually.
Because we're
Just
not
make sure
like,
you're in the light in case any of those specters come back.
yeah, we're not like under any sort of continuous assault here, from the looks of it.
Short rest?
If you wish, yeah.
Short rest.
Okay.
Will that get rid of my exhaustion or no?
No, it does not.
Rip.
I'll do arcane recovery.
I will do natural recovery. Get back
I will do none of that.
second
I will
level
trade in
and
a bunch
up
of hit die.
first. I'm gonna do that too.
Okay, so you can kind of.
Is that 27?
It's a little janky, but. But you can control that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
Okay. To answer your question, what does the room actually look like? Not a forest.
Figures.
17.
It's fine if you just say it doesn't really particularly matter.
I mean, it looks like the ruin of Argynvostholt.
That's fair.
I'm just trading in all of them, I guess. There. I spent all my
Okay.
hit die. I'm still missing like a third of my hit points.
Rip.
But I think I have more hit points now than everyone else does.
I brought myself back to 48.
What's everyone's max hit points out of curiosity?
53.
44.
So yeah, at 2/3
Wow,
I have more
wow,
hit
the
points
people
than
with
everyone. So
druids have a D8 hit points, right?
Yeah.
The people with D6 hit points have the same amount of hit points.
Yeah. Okay, I spent 6 hit.
So yeah, looking at this door ahead of you, it's this massive door, and it's got this like metal gate that's like clamped in front of it. It's intense. Eventually, your long rest is over.
Short.
Or so yes, excuse me, sure. I meant short.
Can we open the door without too much difficulty?
Make me an investigation roll. It is very you're looking at the mechanism of the door. It's sort of like it's like this really thick double door that like opens outward, you know, pull, but it's got this like almost portcullis in front of it that's like blocking it
what?
from portcullis.
What? I've never heard
It's
of
the
this
kind
word
of gate
before.
that comes down.
Oh.
You see
Well,
chains
just
leading
shine the
up.
light on it. Something's gonna appear or disappear.
Well, it's already in the light, isn't it?
Yeah, the window is shining on the door.
You said something about chains.
Yeah, you see heavy chains leading up from the bottom of the gate
To where?
to the ceiling, and across the ceiling, and then they stop. They vanish.
Shine the light up at that.
All right,
Sort of follow the chains around.
all right. So you follow the chains, which eventually lead to this little spot. That tree isn't real. What is there
A crank?
is a crank. You recall that that passage in the book that mentioned Argynvostholt wanting a measure to seal himself in if he ever went rogue.
Hmm.
Because this setup is certainly strong enough to hold a dragon, you think?
At least for a time.
Let's give it a turn.
There may be more magic involved on it. However, it is openable from the outside. As you turn this crank, you slowly start lifting the gate up, Iron Creek by Iron Crete. And yeah, the door opens. Are you ready?
Yes.
At a time
No.
like the present. We're not ready, but let's charge in anyway.
Yep.
There's a man.
You brace yourself for whatever weirdness is gonna be in this room, right? The first room, it's like, this is a room in Castle Ravenloft. And the next room was like, this is a castle wall. And then the next room was like, we're in some weird forest. So you're like, what is this gonna be? But it appears just to be what you might imagine from the Argynvostholt war room. I would like some perception rolls.
Oof.
Nope.
Yeah, Victor, it's a little too dark for you. Although, you do have a very nice aesthetic view, I think.
Sort of. Not really. I mean, not from this angle.
I'm just talking about, like, the shading and the shadows. Camus. Whoa.
Stream's not seeing that because I have dark vision.
Yeah.
Although it still looks pretty good on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Camus, you notice that this room, for the most part, doesn't really appear ruined. The only, like, rubble and ruin that you see is, like, here, right back here,
Yeah.
and, you know, like, the rubble here, you know, in the window light.
Okay, that makes sense. So it's overlaying the past of the war room over the present.
You assume so. You recall that the Revenant in the beginning room mentioned that the commander Vladimir died here.
And his hatred lives on.
If the others morph their rooms into the scenes of their death, well,
Mhm.
further back in the room, you see at the war table, there looks to be a corpse sitting at the table. Its hand is there's a sword sticking out, like, of the table, like it's stabbed into it, and his hand is, like, firmly on the hilt. And right, it's, like, blade down. What do you do? Katrina, you're holding the shield, but you are not
I'm
standing
not
in
currently
the
in the light, yeah.
light. Yeah.
Um, if no one else is going to step forward, I'm going to slowly and cautiously, like, sidestep my way into the light and try and get an angle such that I can shine light on the table and him.
All right.
I'll just step straight forward. Like there.
There you go. As you sweep it, like, over the room, you see you can see for yourself the contrast, right, of, like, old past nice versus, like, ruined present. The most startling of which is probably the crashed chandelier on the floor.
Hmm.
Huh.
No change in the corpse? Or is the
Yeah.
light not bright enough to reach that far?
No change.
Okay.
Someone probably needs to take the sword.
I will cautiously approach the table. To like about there.
All
I'll
right.
move forward so that I'm in the light.
I'll creep up a little.
Anything happen?
Nope.
I take a better look at this corpse from across the table.
Roll perception. He does look like what you would expect from the Knight Commander. Right, he is wearing the knight armor. It, like the others, is rusted and ruined to hell.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's just sitting there. Looking pretty dead.
What should we do?
Well, you're the only one of us that wields a sword.
I'm going to
Okay.
regret this.
This thing is kind of heavy, so I think I'm just going to set it down for now, just pointing it over here. I cannot effectively use this thing and also cast spells.
I will cautiously walk around the table. To about
Alright,
there.
if you're putting it down,
Gonna just drop a targeting circle for the shield.
yeah. Actually, yeah, that works. And then I can do that. I think that works, yeah.
It's full radius, not limited angle.
I can't even see it.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
And it was like there-ish.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, fuck, that was... It is over my token, so I would like it to be moved further back on the order of operations.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
I'm gonna put my hand on the hilt of this sword. I'm gonna regret this so much.
You die, no save.
That would be so anticlimactic.
You grab the sword, and you feel the grip of the corpse tighten on it,
That's what I expected.
and with a crack, you hear and then see his neck turn as his head turns to look directly at you.
I release my grip on the sword as this happens.
Strahd.
Did he say trod?
Strahd. He said Strahd.
No.
Strahd. I need you to roll initiative. And is everyone in?
Mm-hmm.
Victor. You see, you
Yeah,
see
my
this,
mage armor is still up because that lasts.
yeah.
Yep.
As this
8
starts,
hours.
you see this guy just stand up from his chair and just punch Marcus with advantage. Marcus, you just take 9 damage as he punches you away from the sword and then like picks it up.
Ow.
That's the little free cinematic action.
I will cast Blink.
You said 9, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, that's your turn.
Yeah, but I'm still on this plane.
Okay. Marcus.
Well, I'm in the thick of it now. I'm gonna mark them and go for it. First attack. Does that hit?
Yes.
Second attack, that's a Dread Ambusher 1.
8's not gonna hit.
And that probably also misses.
That will also miss.
I always miss my Dread Ambusher attack.
Katrina.
Okay. He is like just at the edge of the light, yes?
Yeah, pretty much.
So technically dim light or darkness?
Yeah.
Alright. He's probably a Revenant, so resistant to this damage. And never mind, I'm not gonna do what I thought I was gonna do. I'm just gonna full send on smiting bonfires at this guy's foot.
All right, Dex save. He succeeds.
Yeah, figures. And then I'm going to just back up a bit. And I don't really have a bonus action that I would like to perform.
All right, Camus.
I am going to bonus action Magicify 3 stones and throw one of those stones at him.
All right.
And miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. He's gonna dodge roll off the fire. And Marcus.
Come at me.
He's slashing at you twice. The first hit will deal 25 slashing and 3
Jesus
radiant
Christ.
damage.
I'm defensive
the-
duelist.
You can defensive duelist the second one,
Fine.
which will make it miss. I'm really helping you here. The first one would not have.
23,
25 plus 3.
28.
Yep.
Ow.
You see, he regenerates a little bit. Victor.
Ouch. I do not like that at all.
Um, I'll go ahead and cast Grease,
All right.
and I'll just cast it in like this corner of the room so that it'll like hit him but not Marcus.
It's a 10-foot square,
Yeah,
so
10 square.
Like that.
like that would work.
Yeah. All right.
My
You must
guess
make
was
a
you
dex.
wanted to do it over the bonfire?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it has no interaction with fire. Web does, but Grease
okay.
does.
Marcus.
He must make a dex save.
Oh, he makes it immediately.
Yep.
He rolls a 7.
He falls prone, and Marcus
Ye-
has advantage on all these attacks.
Oh boy. Well, you think he's immune to, or not resistant? They've all been resistant to magic, right? I mean, not magic, right?
Didn't
No.
seem like it.
Okay.
The Spectral Warriors were.
But not the Revenants?
No.
Okay, that changes what spell I'm going to use. I'm going to
You had protection from evil and good, right?
Yeah, but I want to have my concentration spell be a damaging one.
That's true.
I'm going to cast this one. Cool. It's an extra 1d6. Okay, I'm gonna whack him.
That'll hit. 17 damage. And that will hit
And
for 10.
another 10.
Katrina.
And if he's prone, I can move away without getting an attack of opportunity, right?
Yes.
You could. Alright, I'm going
here
to... I'm going to spend 3 sorcery points to summon Fenrir.
Oh wait, that's Hunter's Mark. I turned off the wrong thing. This doesn't matter, they're both d6s, so it comes out to the same damage.
And they roll initiative and also get a 15, so I'm going to say that they move immediately after me, and we don't need to change the initiative order, although they're now in initiative, so feel free to resort it anyway. And then, he has disadvantage on saving throws against any spell I cast while he's within 5 feet of the hound. So I'm going to cast the bonfire over him again.
All right. Disadvantage 6. So
10
fire
fire.
damage. All right.
And then Fenrir gets a turn. He can use his action to only attack the target, so he's going to attack the target.
All right.
7.
That will miss.
Yep. Actually, wait, no, he's still prone. So 20.
All right. 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Does
And
he
they're
have
all right.
disadvantage on the strength save?
He's already prone.
Oh, to knock. I thought that was a grapple for some reason.
And that would be Fenrir's turn.
All right. Camus.
I am going to move here, action to use one of our spell scrolls of protection from evil and good, cast it on Marcus. So, undead that attack you now have disadvantage.
Neat.
And then I am going to take the rest of my movement to go over here.
What I really need is some health, though.
I will get to that, but
Yeah, I know.
I can't
I
do
can
that this turn.
maybe survive one round.
He does still have to stand up, so it's
That's
quite
true.
possible he doesn't have the movement to get to us yet.
He will stand up. Does he have to do something for starting his turn there?
Nope.
No,
So that's half
but that
his move-
does, yeah, half his move.
half his movement. With some of the remainder of his movement, he will just move here,
Mhm.
and then he will try to destroy Fenrir.
All right. Fenrir has 14 AC, so probably gonna die.
First swing actually misses. The second does not, as he deals 20 slashing and 2 radiant.
Fenrir is still up.
Nice.
And then as the new round starts, he will shout out, "I will make you pay, Strahd. To me, my warriors."
Damn it. Don't have time for this.
And, Victor.
Oh, I forgot to roll blink at the end of last turn. Oh, didn't matter.
I thought you did roll blink and you were still here.
No, not at the end of last turn. I see like 2 people
Oh,
here.
right, you cast
I
Grease.
think.
Yes, those are soldiers that he just summoned.
Are there any more? I can't see. Well, I guess it's in the middle of
It
combat.
seems like just the two.
If I cast Fireball, does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
No, but you do have disadvantage.
Firebolt, yeah. But
No,
Fireball.
Oh,
Fireball, you would
No.
not.
no, yeah, Fireball's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like cast a Fireball over.
Alright, you're hitting those two and not yourself.
Yeah.
Or Marcus.
Alright. Alright, roll damage. One will make the save. The other will not. Alright. You send up some flames. Marcus.
All my stuff is focused on the one guy, so I should keep it up.
Yeah.
Can I walk over that chandelier without issue?
Rough
or-
terrain.
Okay.
Or difficult terrain.
I can just get there with the difficult, I think.
Alright.
Right, that's 10.
Yeah, 10 plus 20 is 30 total.
Yeah, you can just get there.
I might regret this, but all my spells and shit is focused on doing as much damage to him as possible, so...
Deal as much damage to him as possible then.
You have advantage because he's flanked.
And you have protection from evil and good, so he can't hit you as often.
And the concentration's on me, not on me, so if I do get hit, I don't lose it.
Right.
19 hits, right?
Yeah.
He's not prone, so unless you have another source of advantage. Oh, flanking.
Yeah.
And another 11.
And then another 11. Alright, you hit him a couple times.
Okay.
And then Katrina's up.
Mind Whip. Disadvantage because he's next to Fenrir.
You got it. He fails because
Hey!
of disadvantage.
Hey! So,
Doesn't
10,
resist that though.
10 psychic damage, no reactions, and your choice of movement, action, or bonus action on its next turn. And then
Okay.
I'm going to quicken spell Bonfire in his space.
Alright. That's rude.
Again,
He fails.
disadvantage because Fenrir.
Yeah, he fails that. And then Fenrir's up.
Fenrir is up. Fenrir does what Fenrir does. He bite. Advantage because flanking and also pack of Tic Tacs.
Yep.
And this is not a spell, so he doesn't have disadvantage on the strength saving throw.
He makes the strength save.
Okay.
Camus.
What action would it be to rotate the shield's light?
Movement, probably.
Yeah, movement.
Okay. See, the problem is I can't actually see Marcus from here, so like, I know where he is, but from where I am, I don't actually have line of sight on him. Unless you want to rule, I can look around the pillar and
You
see
can look
him.
around, yeah.
Okay. So, movement action, I will rotate the light so that it is shining in this direction.
Alright.
And then
Did that delete
Action.
the guys?
Mm-hmm.
Forgot to roll blink again. I'm gone.
Action, I chuck a magicalized stone at what's his name? The commander, Revenant.
Alright.
Loop. And then
6 damage.
bonus action, I will healing word at level 3 to Marcus.
Neat. 16.
Yes.
The Phantom Warriors are not present. So Vladimir.
Unless they're on the ethereal plane. In which case, I am also on the ethereal plane.
He can only attack or move, right?
Correct. Or do a
Okay.
bonus action.
He'll just stand there in the fire
Cool.
and get rid of Fenrir with 15 slashing, but plus 3 radiant.
Fenrir is gone.
Get rid of Indeed. And then with his second slash, come at Marcus.
He still has disadvantage, though.
25 with disadvantage.
Fucking rude.
16 slashing plus 6 radiant.
So.
And then he has to make a dex save.
I'm so glad you gave me that. 16 hit points. Did you say 16
That's,
plus 6?
16
Yeah.
plus 6, yeah. And then he takes the full brunt of fire damage.
I have 20 hit points left.
To me, my warriors.
To meme my warriors.
No, you get away from me. You stay away from me.
And Victor's turn.
I can't see over there. Did he summon more
Yeah,
phantoms?
there's
Yeah,
one right
two.
next to me and one on the opposite side of the
I'm
pillar
gonna
thingy.
reappear over here. And I could just do another fireball.
Not a bad idea, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
All right, you're fireballing the both of them.
God, that's sad.
As before, one succeeds and one fails. And then Marcus, you're up.
I'm gonna keep hitting the guy.
All right.
Yeah, boy.
Well,
Wait, I don't have any. Fuck.
oh, you don't have advantage anymore. He has a reaction to this, unless
He can't.
Yeah. Okay, that's still in effect. Okay.
Actually, wait, no, it's
Can we say the 9 is my my first attack? And
it's
that
until
one's
the
my
end of
second attack?
its
'Cause
turn.
I get
Yeah, no,
two
it has
attacks.
reactions now.
Can we just say the 9
he's-
misses and then I roll a 26 and hit him with that?
No, you roll your next attack, but he will punish your miss with a fist. A fist that misses you, but you know.
The fist that missed.
Yes.
Sad.
He has a free reaction here as well.
Are you sure?
Yep. Whenever you miss him with the melee attack, he just punches
That's
you.
Mean.
11 bludgeoning.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the other.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I had to roll 2 dice, so why can't that count?
No, that's not how it works. Katrina.
First
I
off,
have 9 hit points, by the way.
Cool.
first off,
Did
rude.
he roll with disadvantage for that?
He did.
Come on, man.
First off, rude. Second off, Tasha's mind whip.
Can he make the int save? Let's find out. Yeah. Rolled a 16.
Cool.
So half damage.
And then bonus action, fiddle with sorcery points.
Alright.
And I feel like Marcus doesn't need the extra people threatening to kill him, so I'm going to move the shield back towards these things.
Alright. They disappear.
I'm not on the field. I need to
These
start
ones
remembering.
reappear.
Better those ones than these ones.
Yep. That was my entire goal.
I rolled blink because it became relevant again, and I forgot, and I need to
Yeah,
start
that's fine.
remembering.
Yeah. Camus.
Which of these two saved against the fireball?
This one.
Okay, I am going to throw a magic stone at the other one,
Alright.
and if it hits, I am going to pump 3 Harvest Scythe D10s into it.
That will hit. 11 bludgeoning damage, right? And then
11 bludgeoning, and then 22 necrotic.
it is immune to necrotic.
But does it die?
I mean, it's immune to necrotic.
But
The
does
11
it die
was
from
not
the 11
enough.
bludgeoning?
No.
Fuck. Damn it. I'm trying to get you more healing. But I guess I'll just throw another
Isn't Victor
level
not there?
3 healing word at you.
Oh, as a
Yeah.
bonus action?
Yep.
Is Victor on the ethereal plane right now, or no?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Katrina, hi.
Hello. I'm shielding.
Noted.
Was that
Wow.
for me?
Yeah, you get 8.
What's your AC?
Currently 20.
3 of the 4 hits will hit.
Oh, fuck.
For 12, 5, and 6. The 12 was a crit. And then Vladimir
Oh, I
is
never- I made the concentration for that 11.
Alright.
And let me just... Cool.
I don't.
Not that it matters, because he's walking out of it
remember if I got
anyway.
hit before that.
Yeah.
I
Vladimir will step out of the fire.
definitely forgot to make it for the big boy damage he did.
Oh, should he had taken more? Wait.
No. When he did big boy damage to me, I don't remember if
Oh.
I don't remember if that was before or after I turned on my hunter's mark.
Well, he's about to do some damage to you now, probably. That's a nat 1.
He still has
And that
disadvantage,
is
too.
that is a nat 2.
Fuck off.
He swings his sword and you duck, and then like dodge roll out of this fucking Dark Souls over here. Victor.
Mhm.
I reappear. I'm running out of useful spells, so I will just do Firebolt on whichever one of these Kamish just hit.
Alright, the top one.
Well,
Not with that roll. Marcus.
I am on the field now.
Okay.
Is a 17 good?
That will just hit.
That will not.
That will miss. And he will counterattack. With
He has disadvantage still.
disadvantage, that will miss.
That protect from evil and good scroll usage was very, very smart.
Thank you. I try.
Katrina.
Okay. I don't like where this is going currently. I think... Fuck. This is not good. I don't like the position I'm currently in. Okay. I'm going to bonus action shove one of these two away from me, the one that has more health.
Alright.
Attempt to, at least.
Strength save is a success. Sorry.
Fuck. In that case, action to disengage and just retreat into the light.
Alright. Camus.
Retreating into the light isn't a bad idea. So I'm out of stones. I need to magicify more. Is it, as far as casting multiple spells in a turn, is it the
One of
bonus
them has to
action
be a
I can
cantrip.
do? Okay. One of them has to be cantrip. I will move into the light and bonus action magicify 3 stones. Replace action with bonus action to throw a 2nd level healing word at Marcus because I am out of 3rd level slots. Where Ceiling. There. Ten. Which is objectively something.
Alright, meanwhile, Victor, you're on the field again, yes?
Yeah.
That is light.
Is it?
Is it?
It is. They vanish themselves.
Oh, thank goodness.
And Vladimir still has disadvantage on Marcus because that is a spell that exists, but he swings and swings again. Both will hit this time.
I will defensive duelist.
Still hits. 25 and a 26.
I can't
17
take
slashing.
both of these.
17 slashing plus 1 radiant for the first hit. The second hit is 16 slashing plus 8 radiant.
Are you sure defensive duelist won't counter either one of these?
He just said they were both like 25 or something
Yeah.
to hit.
I'm gonna go down. So what was the damage on the first hit?
18 total. And the other was 24 total.
Well, I had 9 after the first one.
You're down, but you haven't incurred a failed death save.
Yeah. If I get back up, is the protect evil from good from the scroll gone as well?
No.
No,
on
because
you.
it's still... You still have it, because I haven't lost
Right.
concentration on it.
To me, my warriors.
My hunter's mark is gone now. I've marked that as not on.
I will make sure you suffer forever, Strahd. Victor, you're up.
Katrina, would it help if I did Mind Sliver on him? Are you going to cast a spell next turn that has a saving throw?
Yes, but I'm also going to be doing Fenrir shenanigans again to try and give Marcus advantage if they still live.
Y'all think I should cast Web?
The only spell I have that like reasonably deals damage is Create Bonfire.
Okay, then I'll cast Fireball.
On Vladimir or on the warrior?
Vlad, presumably.
Yeah.
That will miss, unfortunately.
I
He just parries it with the sword, Jedi style.
am gone.
Marcus, roll a death save.
1 second. You can
In the
go
meantime,
on to the
Katrina.
next person while, yeah.
Yep, 3 more sorcery points, and Fenrir is back on the field. Hi, friend.
That was a success.
I don't remember what the DC is.
Fenrir's new
It's a
initiative
success.
It's what?
is a 6.
It's a success.
Well, I just don't know what the
It's 10.
Okay.
Fenrir's new initiative is a 6, and now that Fenrir is there, I am going to bonfire over him. He has disadvantage.
Alright. He fails that save, takes 11 damage. And Camus is up.
Right. First off, level one healing word on Marcus. 7. And then throw a stone at the Revenant. And I will throw in my last 2 Harvest Light D10s.
All right.
$14, which is resisted because it's necrotic, but it's
Yep.
still more damage.
It is some damage. The Spectral Warrior is going to move this way.
So I'm at 7 now.
That grease is still there,
Yes.
yeah?
I believe so, yeah. No, Blink, I think.
Grease isn't concentration, though.
Is it?
No,
All
because you
right.
can Sleet Storm and Grease at the same time.
Then Grease is still there.
Nat 20 on the...
Yeah, it's not.
It's almost as if it's a spectral thing that's just floating over it.
Hmm.
I can move.
Doesn't that enter the light in that square?
Oh, damn, you're right. They're all covered in the light, so he just is like... raises his sword to hit Marcus and is gone. Vladimir, however, is not gone, but he's gonna get this dog out of his way. He has
flanked,
disadvantage?
So he's disadvantaged.
Yeah. No, it's advantage to hit a flank target, not.
Yeah, you don't have disadvantage
Yeah.
if you're flanked.
And
Right,
Fenrir
right, sorry.
does not.
I'm thinking of
have
PQ's
protection.
flank rules.
No.
where you have a penalty.
That is a single hit though.
Okay.
The second hit will miss for 18 slashing plus 6 radiant.
All right, so 24 total.
Yeah, he
Fenrir's
just picks
still
up.
up.
He just like picks up the dog and is like shaking it. Strahd!
And he ends his turn there?
Actually, yeah, he does.
Bonfire.
11 damage. Fenrir's up.
Oh boy, it's Fenrir.
Fenrir has advantage though.
He does.
That
probably
will
doesn't
miss,
hit. Yeah.
unfortunately.
Does he get punched? Does you? Are you
He
really
does.
going to punch my dog?
Yes.
Don't punch
Eight
my dog,
bludgeoning.
bro.
Fenrir's still up.
That means I have advantage on my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Victor.
Although I better not miss because he'll hit me and down me. again.
Fireball.
13 fire.
Nice.
Poof.
Nice.
My turn?
Yeah.
I cast Hunter's Mark again because that's a bonus action. And what else am I going to use these spell slots on? Damn it.
Advantage.
You're right. That'll be a 12, so probably not.
Yeah, he just punches you down,
He's
but
got
misses.
disadvantages still, yeah.
Yeah, he misses.
And second shot. Forgot my
That'll
advantage
hit.
Again, an advantage, but that at least
I
hits.
forgot. I realized as soon as I clicked the button, I was like, wait, I didn't...
Okay.
Not gonna crit, so 12 damage.
Describe your kill.
I run my sword through his face.
Alright. You stab him in the face. And he falls to his knees. And there's something in his eyes that, like, changes. Only you can see it, Marcus, since you're, like, you know, right in his face. You are not Strahd.
No. Now, be at peace.
Why have you come to this place?
Argynvostholt asked us to lay you all to rest. Go now and be free.
I must ensure that Strahd suffers.
He will.
I cannot allow you to destroy him and release him from this place. This land is his prison as much as it is mine. And you see the hate resurge in his eyes, and he stands back up.
But if he lives, then... Or if he lives, then... There's a prison for everyone else in Barovia.
Then so be it. And he will grab you, Marcus, by, like, the neck and lift you up as he says, then so be it. And he'll throw you back and pick his sword back up. And I think that is where we'll call it.
Oh god. Mid-boss fight? Fuck.
Mid-boss fight.
Well, it is midnight.